Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to House Flipper episode 66. We are heading into a quick kindergarten commission and then we're going to head over and do another room in our new house. So, a utility garden? Sunflowers fit like a glove, says the hint at the bottom of the screen. Okay, when it loads, here we go. It's actually not taking too much time. We'll just head straight into our kindy mission for Ariel Lone. We're going to resume it, not restart it, because that would be a disaster. In the bottom of our screen, Cheng Chua says sleeping and studying are very important, which doesn't explain why he won't purchase my houses. Possibly because I put too much expensive stuff in there. Alrighty. We'll go for about 10 minutes on this one. Let's go with painting. Some ceramic floor tiles orange. We might start with that because that's rather quick. Let's go floor tiles. And away we go. Okay, buying many. Let's just grab that. I'm going to actually do this quite deliberately. If I go to here, right, you see how we've laid around the corner? We might not show. Let's try. Okay, so when you see me flipping and I take a corner and I go corner to corner and then do a second section, this is why. Because if you spread floor tiles through another room space, well, it'll go through the wall. So just be aware of that when you're doing your own flips. I didn't finish the cleaning yesterday. Look at this god-awful mess. That's right, I was thrown because I couldn't find the last piece of rubbish. That's right. I remember. We'll just do it. Oh, cookies. Not for long. E for vacuum cleaner and E for eviction. This is your notice to leave, boys and girls. Okay. Anyway, so I don't get distracted again, I'll just pull that door closed. Right, we are painting with the colours Bright Peach and Velvety Peach. And the quickest way to find them is just to type them in. I know that the lady really likes her colours, but honestly, she's driving me bananas. Because I'm going to have to segment the colouring over the wall. So what I might do is I might put the dark colour closest to the door so that it looks like they're going up the tunnel to a lighter point. Maybe. I don't know. I always have trouble with this one because I don't think I can make it look really good. So it's just one of those times when you remember that it's not your place, it's the client's place, and this is what they want. Okay, so okay. Basically, I've got the perk which won't let me paint over an already painted surface if I'm using the same colour. And it's a great way of checking that I've covered all the walls properly. Because I didn't see where I'd missed on that one. Now, oh, whoops, yeah. Right, so that's really the last one I want to do there. No, it's not. I'm just going to cover this whole wall. Because I don't like splitting colours across the walls, so very quickly. Okay. I might yet though. I'm just going to see how this looks, and if I don't like it, I'm going to change the dark peach over into the bright peach. I could probably get away with just painting it all one colour, but I don't want to play chicken and have to do it all again. I think it was this mission that got me using Bright Peach to start with in some of my own hallways when I was flipping. Because I got to see what it looked like en masse. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they'd tweak the colours a bit too. It looks quite good. Alright, And I'm liking the way we can now get rid of our paint cans if we want to. Okay, let's head in and we'll do this room, or we'll do some of this room. There's quite a bit to go, so first things first, I'm just going to stick all of this in the middle. Can I stack the boxes yet? Oh my gosh, yes I can. I don't remember being able to do that. So they have just released their Christmas update, and part of the Christmas update there are a few different other changes as well, like changes to the UI and some more furniture. More plants, as I discovered yesterday. There were a ton more plants. We're really pleased to see that. Okay. I'm just going to kind of stick everything in a heap. In the middle. Right, there we go. Clean the dirt, clean the window. So I did miss some dirt. The windowsills. Always with windowsills. If you ever find yourself wondering where the dirt is, check the windowsills. Or the window areas. Or the walls. Sometimes it's the walls. No. Oh, that's the one I just cleaned. No, it didn't need cleaning. Alright. Paint with the colours Spring Grass, Laughing Strawberry and Royal Blue. You know, the green and the blue I can understand, because the spring green has got that yellow tint to it, so it's kind of stimulating for learning. Spring grass, sorry. Okay, so that's quite a nice colour. And it's bright, so I'm going to have that greet the children when they come in. And the blue is kind of soothing, so we might stick that up somewhere on one wall. What sort of blue was it again? Royal blue. It's a nice blue actually. I like it. Laughing Strawberry. I'll just grab that one, pop that in as well. Okay, and that's the one I don't understand, because red is not a good colour for a classroom. Right, it yeah, it makes kids a little bit aggro. But the green I understand. So what I might do is I might stick green out over here. And that way. I'm loving the extended reach on the brushes. That used to be too far once upon a time, and now it's like it's not too far at all. If you're ever missing painting bits, always check your window lintels. I know when I first started this was the section that I nearly always forgot. I remember this bit though because it was always so tricky to get that tiny little wedge. There we go. Alright, that's enough green. Just sell that. See, I don't want to use the red at all. What I might do is I might just put a little tiny bit of red in the corner, and then we're going to do the rest with the blue. So if she has any incidences in the playground, I'm just going to tell her that maybe she needs to rethink this colour. She's an educator, she should know better. Being in Australia, I'd actually forget. It's not forget. I'd think twice about using it because it's red like a fire. And after a disastrous fire season, I would, yeah. You know, you don't want to go giving your kids nightmares when they first enter your classroom. That's not a good way to start. So blue like the ocean. I suppose you could make the same argument, you know, if someone's had an incident in a pool, but yeah, red's not known to be a mood enhancer for relaxation and studying. But it does fill her criteria of colourful. I'm not saying it. It's just not my thing. And she's such a bright, sparky person in the letter. Here we go. Alrighty. The room is painted. I think we're probably looking at the end of our time here. We're going to mount the devices. What should be there? Okay, it's a PowerPoint. Very quickly get this one done. Pop that in. You can just hold your left mouse button down and glide it over those. I love that. It's really easy to do. Except for here where you have to, you know, click each one. Alright, placing objects. So we're at the just over 10-minute mark. We might actually finish this room next session and start the next room. So, almost done. Take our leisurely time with the kindergarten. We are going to head over to our flip. It's not too bad. So we're going to go back to the office and saving our progress, because to lose it would make me cry. Alright, tips for the garden. A utility garden, a vegetable patch fits perfectly, which is one of the things we'll work on with our own place when we get back to it. Let's use this. Heading over to our browser. The connoisseur's house is what we're flipping. Oh boy. There you go, a tip from one of our potential clients. Classic style furniture, don't you know I can't stand it. Alright, that's Veronica Lipstein. So yesterday we did the bedroom, which is kind of cool. I'm putting a sauna in here. We're going to do a lounge room kitchenette in there. What is that pink? Well, okay, that's the section of wall that I put in yesterday. I'm not sure why it's pink, but okay. It's probably just a temporary glitchy bit in the game. It's like a neon light. I wonder if I can paint over it because it's driving me crazy. We have a bathroom in here, and we're going to put a bed, not a bedroom. We're going to put a something in here, possibly an office, although that risks Dolan Trusk. Okay, I've got another glitch. I can't see my clients. So what I might do is I might just head back to the office and then come back in and just see if those glitches go away, because it's really hard to flip and see who you're flipping for when they're not showing. So we'll just give it a shot and see what happens. Alright, I thought they'd made it so you could end up back in your office when you finished, but that's okay. Let's go to the browser and we'll go back to the connoisseur's house and we'll just try this again. Because I'd like to see my clients so I could work out what's going on. And if I hit go to the house, it'll work a lot better. Okay, Veronica Lipstein. In the house of a strong and independent woman, there is no room for stuff for little snots. I still have no clients. Just give me a minute while I see if there's something else I can do on my end of things to make it work better. That's a problem. Alrighty, we're going to go back to the... I'm going to actually escape out and then come back into the game, I think. So we're going to go to main menu. And then we're going to go in and continue the game. So in an English garden you have to have flower beds with colourful flowers, which you can also have in a not so English garden. Alright, take 3 of trying to flip our own place. Here we go. Connoisseur's house, go. I don't normally get any glitches with House Flipper, so I'm a bit surprised. Alright, our survival dude down in the bottom corner says food. It's enough to survive. We are going to have a glitch today. Well, that's going to take a bit of the fun out of it. Okay, let's just get into it. I'm going to put a sauna in because we happen to know at least 2 of our clients will like the sauna. But I'm a little bit wary because if I do this, will it still be here tomorrow when I come back into it? That's the question. And I probably won't cry if it's not, but I won't be too happy. I wonder if there are wooden blinds in our windows because they put new stuff in. We have Roman blinds in vivid colours, light Roman blinds. We have sandy blinds. I don't know if you want to put blinds in a sauna though. I mean, I guess you could make them waterproof, but still you might get mildew. Let's just stick mountable blinds in anyway. These would be a pain to clean too, I have to say, but you could dismount them and use a broom. Use a broom. Dismount them, take them out, hang them on the line, and clean them, which would help. Okay, so that won't have made a change in the clients. We're going to panel in here, doors and windows. It's actually really throwing me that I can't see my clients when I'm flipping. I'm just trying to work out how to fix it, and I haven't thought of anything yet. Alright, we are going to sell that. Let's just go escape. I can't think of anything else to do to fix that glitch. Man. Alright. I'm going to head back over to the kindergarten because I don't want to flip this without being able to see the clients, and I'm going to actually do another few minutes in the kindy and then I'm going to come back out and just see if whatever bee is in its britches has moved. Concrete and plastic aren't a problem in a modern garden. Fair enough. Oh, cool. It's like we're getting garden tips when we're outside. And when we're moving to flip a house, we get not so garden tips. Alright, let's just go and make sure that it's saved what we've done so far. Just resume that. There's no sense in buying expensive things for the interior that no one except me will see. Which is why he loves it when you put expensive things in the office. Yeah, that's growing on me. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's finish this room and then head back and see if for some reason things have righted themselves. I may just have to, because I don't want to cut the game entirely. Bing bada boom, what did they want? They wanted a whiteboard. Just one. 2 MAM children's tables. Let's go with 1 blue and a spring grass, or okay, lime will do. And let's contrast it. Put the blue up that end and the green down this end. Children's chairs by 8, so that would be 4 blue and 4 green. Alright, we will very quickly go 1 neon green chair there. And 1 over here. And 1 over here. That's going to drive me crackers because it's too close to the door. Good one, Billy. You're actually making the classroom a hazard. Okay, let's go with the blue. By many. Okay, that is going to drive me crazy. Put that there. And put that there. And before I go any further, we shall just put these two on this side for the moment. Okay. Mountable narrow curtains by 2. We're going to use blue on the green walls. Assemble. It's really thrown me actually not being able to go and flip because I have no clients. I might actually try and see if it's the same with the other house. Just see what's going on there. Just very quickly pop these in here. Now this is an improvement. I wasn't able to place a curtain if something was under it like this chair is now. They've actually changed that. That's brilliant. Now I'm not going to be so reluctant to use curtains in my designs. Rug with green flowers by 4. Alrighty, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then horizontal bookcase and double chest of drawers. Marl, double chest of drawers. Let's go with the warmer yellow colour. Put that up there. Then horizontal bookcase. And we'll again go with the warmer wooden colour. I just want one. I'll just put it right there. A box with a flap. There we go. How many of those did they want? Let's go with the green and the blue. 4, okay. 1, 2, and then we'll go blue with the green. 3, 4, then we'll go with the ball and the donkeys. Alrighty. And a bunny. All right. Now we're just going to very quickly tidy these up. They seem to have increased the range on the mouse, because I think once upon a time I would have had a lot of trouble reaching all the way across the room. And I don't know why she's keeping the cups, because personally someone else used them and you don't know who they were. The donkeys look very surprised to see a cup right in front of them. Actually, I don't blame them. I'm a bit surprised I put that there. Let's put it over there. We can make them vases. Alright, that's that room done. Okay, except for that, which I'm going to stick over here in the corner. There we are. Okay, and that, which needs to go. Now it's done. Just going to hit F12 on that one. Alrighty. Okay, now let's try and head back to the office and see if we can't get this flip going. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Flowers suit well in a utility garden, so you can put flower beds in an English garden and in a utility garden. Alrighty. So let's see if this glitchiness has gone away. We can keep our fingers and toes crossed, right? Beside the office and hallway, the other furniture should be as cheap as possible. And yet he will not argue if you put something expensive in. This is really annoying. Alright, I am going to close the game for a bit. Not for very long. I'm going to just basically shut it down and open it straight out. So bear with me while I try and get our clients back. But before I do that, actually no, I will do that. That just seems to be the only way I can maybe have a chance of getting it back. So we'll try this. So excuse the black screen for just a couple of minutes. And we'll see if we can't get the game to function again for us. Alright. I'm still here. I'm just going to give this... if I can get Steam to open up for me. Oh, I know why it's having a cow, because it's just backing up the thing. Alrighty, give it a tick. 2 and 3. It's interesting on a day when everything's going okay. It's just one of those things. So what we're doing is I've tried returning to the office and going back into the house. I've tried going back into the mission, and I've also tried alright, here we go. Go back to play. We should get a picture of House Flipper again very shortly. So, and I've also tried doing that. So what we're doing is we're just resetting the game to see if that glitch goes away when we go back in. I've tried coming out of the game I was in and going back in as well. And let's see how we go. I am going to edit this so all of this explanation will be gone once it loads up. But for those of you watching, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, let's go into House Flipper. We'll continue our game and we'll see if this fixes that little glitch that we've had. Like I said, House Flipper, this is probably the first glitch I've ever experienced with the game, and I've played close to 400 hours with it. So, alrighty, this looks like where we're at. Let's see if this fixed it. Sometimes you just have to restart a game to get it to go. Straight into the browser, straight into the connoisseur's house, and we'll see how we go this time around. At the bottom of the screen, our hint is from the Johnson family. Rugs would be nice. So if you wish to, alright. Restarting hasn't worked. I'm going to have to submit a bug report. I don't think I can do that from in here, but I'll just have a quick look in settings. Language, currency, quick save, cursor, in-game, tips. Alright, quick tips. Oh no, okay, tips, information. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to, don't show them all. Why not show them all? That's cute. It doesn't look like I can submit a bug report from in here, which I was thinking would be good to know. Alright, let's just get to it. We are going to turn this into a sauna, and tomorrow, hopefully when we get back, we'll be able to see what effect that has had on our clients. We're going to go with wall panels. I did dark last time, and I'd really like to do something. I did that, didn't I? Yeah. I'd really like to do something a bit lighter this time around. So pine is, yeah, I don't like the brickwork on the pine. I'm actually really disappointed because I was looking forward to seeing how the clients reacted to this one. We'll go with bright, and we will see. You need to tile to put your whoops. Yeah. And also remember with tiling, excuse me, we've still got bushfires around Canberra, and the smoke outside is pretty horrendous. So my voice is gone completely. Well, not completely, but it's not liking it very much. Let's put it that way. And the poor birds, I've got a bunch of birds out in the yard there, and we put seed out for them sometimes, but the important thing in summer is you've got to put water out for them as well. So, and they were out there yesterday, very happy with the water. So what we'll do is we'll just very quickly panel in here. I am paneling the window space simply because it will count as paint. And if you're trying to attract the real estate agent, he really appreciates the paint. So what I'll do is I'll very quickly run through this section here. And let's see how we go. Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised. I've never had a glitch with House Flipper before, ever. So, I know what I've forgotten. Like I said, if you're, oh no, I haven't forgotten it. Oh, good. When I started, I was always forgetting the bit above the window. And so I'd look back in a room thinking this is perfect, and then I'd have to go back in, buy another tin of paint, and fix up the bit that I'd completely missed. Windows too will add more tile requirements to your tiling. So yeah. Alright, so today we're going to make the sauna without our clients, which is a bit of a pain. So I really like watching the way they respond to the bits and pieces that you add. So all right. Oh, whoops. There is no tile perk that prevents you from tiling over the tiles you've already placed. So when you paint, you've got a paint perk that allows you to avoid painting areas with paint of the same color that you just used. But they haven't implemented that with tiling. So you've got to be careful to aim correctly, otherwise you'll end up using more tiles than you would otherwise, and that gets a bit expensive after a while. So anyway, I'll just buy one more packet, hopefully it'll be enough. So what we're aiming at is purchasing the Christmas house before the Christmas season ends, because I think it is back up with the Home Alone bits and bobs. I might as well do up here with what's left of my paneling pile. Alrighty. Because the one disadvantage of having the sauna right here is I haven't put a little bathroom alcove in. The good thing about putting a bathroom alcove in is that people are going to be like, yay, there's a second bathroom in the house. So let's do that before I forget again. We will put one in over there. So we're going to want house and installations, and I guess you need a toilet near a sauna. We'll tuck that one in the corner there. And then what we'll do is we'll grab a sink. Installation for sink, there it is. And we'll pop that right next to it. What I'm doing is putting in the fittings first, pretty much the same way as I did with the office, because that will help me work out where I can put the wall. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of those two. I just had a thought. I know I should be banned from thinking, but anyway, we're going to take out that wall there, And we're going to take out this wall here. And then what we're going to do is reverse. There we go. Then what we're going to do is reverse the walls. So I'm going to put a pillar here. And then I'm going to put, no, I always get these two muddled up. Then I'm going to pop this over here. And what that's going to do is give me a tiny bit more space. Actually, that was daft. That was actually really daft because the thing that I wanted to do relied on me having that wall there. Oh! It's really thrown me not having the client, so I'm just like, no. Alright, let's pop these back in. Okay. So you just wave the hammer in a threatening manner and the wall goes away. No, that's not quite how it works, but it did that time. Alright, sorry. What I was going to say was we needed to give a little bit more space in here because I want to put a shower over here. I love, by the way, I love the showers. And I love the new showers. They are awesome. Let me just back up a little bit. I haven't put shower plumbing in, have I? What I'm trying to do is fit the shower flush with the door frame. Or, but it's still flush with the wall behind it. There we go. Okay, so that means we can actually put a shower in this little section here. Let's just go back into here and grab bathroom. We can use the mountable shower if we like. We can have a nice curvy shower. That's kind of cool. Actually, if we're going to do that, we need to put the tiles in first. I love this curved shower. I really do. And actually, I think I'm going to go with probably with that one because it's, mind you, it is expensive. And if we're going to go for the real estate agent, we'd be better off doing that shower there. All right, let's do that one. Yeah, no, that's going to obstruct our doorway. All right, let's try this one. All right, let's try it. Let's see how we go. Base, sink, which means, yeah. Oh, so annoying. All right, we are going to take out, I mean, technically the game will let me do it, but I don't like it to have that shower actually protruding over the thing. I am pretty stuck on the idea of having the shower there though. Where's my mini-map? There we go. Alright, so that's clear. We are going to put a pillar in here, and we are going to put a lintel or a door thingy in there. And seriously, guys. Right. Then, while we're waiting for that brick to clear, we're going to go back to our walls and we are going to grab our wall panels. Might as well just pop that there. It's not going to be that long. Hey, did that just... Oh my gosh. Okay. Once upon a time, if I had tried to do this through a shower, I wouldn't have gotten that wall to light up. Maybe it's just the end ones. That's actually really good. Does the door open? No. Okay. Alright, I'm very excited. That's awesome. Let's just pop this panel up. So pretty much, I used to be pretty much reliant on being able to reach the wall with a little white dot on your pointer. And now that's not such a big problem. Alright, let's get rid of the light switch. Our clients, by the way, would have been having conniptions over in the corner about the fact that there was a dead light switch on the floor. We're just going to pop a modern light switch in there. No one needs to get zapped. Okay. Now, because I've done that, that's made my life a little more interesting than it needed to be. I am going to put... Alright, we're going to put a toilet over in that corner. Where is it? There it is. You're just going to have to be careful opening the shower door or you're going to clean up whoever's sitting. Alrighty. And then what we'll do is we're going to put the wall in because it's going to be a very tiny sauna. I forgot. Alrighty. Yeah. I should have been measuring off the window. Hang on a minute. Are you telling me I can sell my wall? No, I can't. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I was going to say that would be awesome, and I would have been kicking myself for not selling walls instead of demolishing them. Okay. I guess this is one way to get practice in swinging a hammer. You can definitely position your walls. Alright, which means we are going to have to sell the toilet. And I am going to probably have to take out a couple of walls because that was unexpected. Alrighty. Bit too ambitious with the shower bay, I reckon. Alright, it does help if you're not trying to stand in the same spot that you're trying to put the wall in. Okay, we will get into that other room. I'm just thinking. I hate being made to think. It's terrible. You want accessibility to the sauna, and you want space for a toilet and a sink, and you want to be able to open the door without cleaning anybody up. There's my hammer. Actually, no. Let's go with putting in building. I'm dangerous enough with building one wall at once, so I'm just going to upgrade my building pace. There we go. That's a toilet plumbing system. That's what we need. We're going to pop that here. Okay. And then we're going to put in a narrow sink right near the door where I hate putting it, but we're going to put it in there anyway. So that means the door is going to have to open onto the shower. I know, I tried to get too fancy and I'm paying for it. There we go. That's fine. Let's pop the narrow sink in. That makes it easy. We won't be faffing about with sink styles. We'll just be doing this one. We'll assemble that in pretty quick. One nut, one bolt, one nut, one magical bolt because it appears when you need it. Oh yeah, twiddle that in. And do that. And do that. Pop that down there. There we go. Just tap on that with the left mouse button and to make it appear and solidify, and we have our sink. Let's go with the toilet. Let's go with the fairy. E to assemble. These are quite easy to assemble, they don't take long at all. Pop that down. Okay, so we're... Man... I may just go nuts and take it all out in a minute. We'll find out. We want a space of 4, so... 1, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if I go here, should get just enough swing on the door to nothing like a brick in the head in the morning. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay, let's back it up. And try putting in the door frame lintels. Okay, and then we're going to go and it'll work. It's just not as nice as I want it to be. That's okay. The clients will love it. Alright, we want the door to open this way towards us, so we'll just pop that in there. Hopefully. There we go. Alright, so that can go that way. Yep. Okay, now I'm stuck. Oh no! Damn it! Alright, fine. That was a good solid waste of time. No shower for you. That's just the only way I can think to do it. Actually, that might. No, that won't work. I know. I'm being way too optimistic. All right, let's just pop in the toilet and the sink like we should have done to start with. Do I want to? Yes, I do. We're going to make a private little corner. So what we're going to do is we'll take out the door lintels again. I shouldn't have sold that last lot of floor panels. My demolition skill has improved, and you're saying that like it's a good thing. Oh, that's right. And I forgot I need to take out pretty much how many. We have one bar, so leave that one, take out this one. Apply the hammer strategically. Okay, try not to break the wall next to it. Add in lintels. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if this goes away next session, I'm going to cry. Alrighty. Okay, so if we'd been able to see our clients, we would have seen them. I want a professional hammer. That's cool. Who doesn't want a bigger hammer? Anyway, if we'd been able to see our clients, we would have been able to see them getting quite excited about all the changes. Let's just grab our floor tiles bar. That makes life a lot easier. I want a yellow that's in between orange and light yellow. Just something a bit more buttery. But what we might do instead, seeing as we're going to make the sauna light. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this section light as well. Actually, you know what? That's not enough contrast. I lied. We're going to use the dark orange. No, the kindergarten is not influencing me. Why do you ask? Alright. And then, actually that's a god-awful colour, isn't it? I may go back to the light. Yeah, we'll see. Done an hour and I've taken out a wall, and let's see, that's terrible. Walls and wall panels, tiles, here we go. Alright, that sepia. You know what, we're going to go sepia and we're going to put down the light yellow tiles again. You know, no we're not. I hate that. I'm just going to go with plan A, which I know I didn't tell you, but plan A was kind of, we're going to put in the two-tone white. And then we're going to put in the light floor tiles. So that one. because this actually complements each other really well. That two-tone white, that is not white. It's a kind of got a touch of yellow in it, which means it matches the light yellow floor tiles really, really well. And because it's a light color, it keeps the clients who like light colors really happy. So, and I know you can't see that, but basically the tiles you put in your bathrooms will change how your tiles perceive your bathrooms. There we go. So if you put in a lot of dark tiles, you'll actually upset, like you'll get less price for the Gentarts, and you'll get less price for, who is it? I think it's the Johnson family also like their light tiles. And the businessman likes white. I've never ever obliged him because I just can't get the whole white thing, pure white everywhere. It's just white walls, and yeah, I just can't get my head around that. I like a little bit of color in my life. And white has no depth, whereas you can add color and then you can put a picture on it to match the color. And away we go with that. Grab this. Alright, this will keep our real estate agent happy. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to open our sauna door without locking ourselves in the sauna. While some would argue that's not a bad place to get locked in, you might also find that there's no food in there for a start. There's nowhere to sleep and it's awfully wet. Just go back into doors. We'll grab an internal door weru. Make sure it opens toward the wall with the little tiny gap. Now we're going to pop in a proper bathroom. We're going to install a sink. And we're going to install a toilet. That way. Actually, you can't install anything if you don't actually unscrew things, otherwise bits get upset. Let's go with the bathroom. Fairy. I'm keeping the Johnsons half in mind, but I don't think they'll. E for assembling. Oh, what's going on? Okay, something happened there. I was obviously clicking the wrong bit. Now we could go with that mountable sink, or we could go with the Madarians, which looks a bit more stylish. And we're going to go with the paneling. I like oak. Birch is nice too. Let's go with birch. I'm just going to pop that in here because that's got a bit of a yellow colour to the paneling, which means it'll match our yellow hint on the tiles really well. And I like it. It's just a really nice design. Whoever thought of that was brilliant. Alright, pop that in. And for that we need a Madarian's mirror. We might just put the name in. There we go. And we want to match it with the birch. And we want to put in a toilet roll holder because there's nothing worse than a toilet with no toilet roll holder or paper. pop that there. And over on the other side, because we are having a bit of a sauna, let's pop a towel radiator as well. Can buy a towel radiator. Now, towel radiators are not found in bathroom. They're actually found under installations, where you find the fitting for them, and they're right here. All right, that is our bathroom. Well, our sauna finally done. Sauna, how much time have we got? We're well over time at the moment. Let's do a really fast sauna. Okay, so for our sauna, what we're going to do is go into other and just scroll down so we can find it. I'm going to grab these slightly lighter ones. I forgot to do the floor as well. Put that there, bring that out, put that there. That's not going to fit. Nope. Do a second row. It does help if you bring it flush with the other sauna bits. Otherwise there's a gap and you might fall down. Okay, and pop the next bits up at the top. 1 and 2. And then we're going to need some end pieces so that it looks tidy. I'm going to buy a few of these. We also need some headrests. Here we go, we'll grab a couple of those. And we're going to need an actual sauna thing. So let's go. We could get one of those. Oh, this looks kind of cute too. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll pop it in the corner. I like it. Actually, we'll just move it back a little bit. I don't know how effective they are in the corner. I've not much experience with saunas. Alright, we're going to need a bucket. Pop that over there. We are going to need, I've forgotten the other sauna. It's probably pretty important too. We forgot the sand timer. I'll just put that over there on the wall. And then we need a couple of towel rolls, roll towels. And we probably need that's it, I think. Oh, we need lights. So we're just going to head back, go lamps. I think there they are. Sauna lamps. Let's buy a few of these. And I forgot to look up to see what they're supposed to look like. I actually think they're meant to go down like that, to be honest. So what I might do is just fix this one. I know, I may be getting this horribly, horribly wrong. I'll find out, I guess. You guys are allowed to laugh. Let's go with light switch. And we might do another modern one, because what's a sauna if it's not modern? And I completely forgot to panel. If I was doing this in the real, I'd be in a lot of trouble. People would be yelling at me to panel before I put my light switches in. Actually not by many. Alright, we'll just touch this wall up. Don't need to touch in under the door frame because we've already done it. And we need to do the floor, and then we're done. So, grab this, grab our floor panels, go with our pine. It'll lighten things up just a little bit. Yeah, we don't need to worry about it going into the other room because it's only going one wall width. If it was going 2 wall widths, we'd have a little bit of trouble. Oops. You know what? That pale really doesn't suit the rest, does it? Gonna have to think of a different colour. Probably that one. Because it will match in with the sauna. It does not match in very well at all, but it does do better than the pine did. Alright. That is our second sauna for the series. And now I can get out of it, that helps. So it's not going to let me take a very good screenshot at all, is it? No, that's okay. Alright, I'm just going to do that. Alright, and that is the session today. Sorry for the trouble, guys. I'll look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, and hopefully our sauna and our bathroom will survive whatever glitch this is. We can call it the neon pink glitch if you like. Wonder if I can walk through that. No. Alrighty. Thanks again for hanging with me. If you like the video, please press like. If you like the content, press subscribe and I'll provide some more. And have a great day today. I'll see you later.